as we go down here, I just have a frame, and then I have a label for the display, what they're awarded. This will say what they're awarded, cash, dash, money, cash, whatever. Over here is another caption for the money, and this is the money that they're going to have. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the code for that. Alright. Now, just in case you ever wonder if there's a glitch where you click on a form in here, and sometimes it usually happens when you right click. You click somewhere else, see it kind of a little buggy. You just click on this folder up here, toggle folders, and it will fix it. That's just a little tip. Alright, so now we have the option explicit, declare money variable. We have currency money, and then we're using the Windows API to play the sound, and here's our constant for it. Then we have send message to players. So as soon as the form loads, click the money to add to your piggy bank. For every miss, you will lose $1,000. The objective is to get $100,000. Takes actually quite a long time, so we won't play that long. Set the random generators, so we're going to randomize that. Start the random timer. Okay, so now as soon as that starts, we're going to start seeing money. Money, 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 yeah. If this form unloads, so we're going to empty the memory. Set equal to nothing. I don't think that's necessary unless you had multiple forms, but I just put it there. So then we have property for get money. So whenever I want to just say the money changed, then all this code is going to go off. Now I'll explain that in another video. All this stuff was explained in different videos. So if you haven't been watching those other videos, I suggest you watch them before you continue from here, because you are really going to get confused. So we have a private property, and then we have the let. So this is when it changes. So we have that currency money is equal to currency money plus the new money. So it's adding up. And then we have the update label. So the label money is going to be equal to whatever the currency money is, but we want to format it so that it has 2 decimal places, and this is some other conditions I can't remember, but basically it's going to look like just a money sign and how much you have. Then when we run the piggy bank, we just use its user controls property that I created, the money that was in the user control. So when we actually set this in, let's say it's $100, then that label above the piggy bank is going to go off, start moving, and the piggy is going to change to a little grin like, yes, I just got some money. So all that code's going to run off. You won't see it here because we're just going to that property. You have to go into the user control and see it there. So we check money inventory. If the currency money is greater than or equal to 100,000, then message box, we have a winner. Program closing. End. That's what closes the program. Else, if currency money is less than 0, then message box, you are bankrupt. Program closing. Now I didn't use anything advanced here because, again, this is just a simple example. This is great for beginners. So we're going to move on, and like I said, we'll get more and more advanced. Timer, random money. So this is when this turns on, enabled. Excuse me. This is how the money first is going to move around. So we have some variables here. We have the money, which is going to be from 1 to 10. So we're just going to use integer for the data type. And then we have the left and top position of where the money is going to be. That's single. The reason it's a single is because the position that it can only be in is within that scope. If you change a left or top property, you'll notice the data type is single. That's why I have it single here. So we're going to say set random money 1 to 10. So int random money is equal to convert to integer, round times 9, or excuse me, not round, it's random. Remember, this could be 0 or very close to 1. So this is going to be 9 at the most, plus 1 would be from 1 to 10. Because if this is 0, let's say this is 0, times 9, that'd be 0, and plus 1 is going to be 1. So we have 1 to 10 right here. So now we have select case. from 1 to 6, which is going to be 60%, that's going to be show the first money. And we're going to have to look at this sub right here, this sub procedure that I created. Let's go down a little bit. But now we see the left is equal to, again, get a random number, and this is multiplied out. We're probably wondering what this is. Maximum left spots. So to kind of show this, open up my thing here, let it load. Time is consuming. Yes, consuming time. So basically what that is this picture could be here in the left spot at 0, or all the way here to whatever number. The left spot would be actually about right here. See if I move this, you can see. Okay, so it's 264 for the left. I'll move it back. And the same would be for the others. I'd find the left spot by moving it here, or moving it there, or moving it down. And once I get those numbers, so the left spot for that first one would have been 144. The bag that I was holding was 264. That's the one right here. So I got those numbers, and so the leftmost spot can be only between 0 and 144. So I don't need to add anything here, because if this is 0, it's going to be 0. But if this is really close to 1, it's going to be 144. So you see, from 0 to 144. So that's left, and then we have the top, and then we have a sub procedure going off. Now these all have their own numbers, see, because they are different sized pictures. And then the subs they call off, they have an index here that I made. So that's the first money control array, then the second, then the third, and all they are passing in the parameter is the left spot and the top spot that we just found. Okay. And then we're going to enable money to disappear. That's another timer that's going to be enabled to get rid of the money if a person doesn't click on it in time.